Hello everyone, it's Diego Doom here. Today I'm bringing you a vlog, and in today's vlog we'll be talking about how to open up boxes and a couple of other things. Before we jump into the vlog topic, first I want to talk about a couple of updates. A lot of absolutely fantastic toy collecting news has popped up since the last vlog. So for the first order of business, it looks like I spoke too soon when it came to more Figma Guyver releases. As of right now, they have up for pre-order Guyver 2F, also known as Guyver 2 Female. Now this is not the Lisker Guyver 2. Guyver 2F will actually come in two different versions. We have the standard release, which is more of a magenta color from the manga, and then you have the special release, which is more of a purplish blue color from the OVA. As far as I'm aware, the OVA version can only be ordered directly from the Good Smile website. I'll include a link to that website in the description of this video. The next piece of news, recently they had the International Tokyo Toy Show where they revealed the prototype of the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1989 DX figure, which has the lights and sound, and also the SH Monster Arts Shin Godzilla figure. Now just from seeing the prototype photos from the show, I think both figures look absolutely fantastic. Now I do have a few concerns when it comes to the Godzilla 1989 figure. Now with it having a light up feature, I have a strong feeling the articulation is going to probably go back to the amount we had on the Godzilla 1994 figure, because if the figure is overly articulated, you know, like with our Sentinel figures, you run the risk of moving the figure too much and possibly ripping the cords that activate and control the light up features. Now for the Shin Godzilla figure, I think it looks fantastic. It has a massively long tail. Now the first photos I saw, he looked like a greasy mess, but once those up close photos came out, he looked really cool, so I'm very excited for that figure as well. So before you guys even ask, of course, I'm going to buy both of those figures and review them. For the last special update, this one was a very personal one. This past weekend, I actually went to my very first comic convention, and at the convention, I had the absolutely fantastic opportunity to meet one of my subscribers, the legendary and absolutely fantastic comic artist, Daryl Banks. Daryl is an amazing comic artist who has worked on several Green Lantern comics throughout the years. Daryl is also the co-creator of Kyle Rayner, which is definitely very cool. I had the opportunity to sit down with Daryl for about a good, probably like 4 hours. We just sat and talked about comics, toys, collecting, and everything else under the sun. It was a really great time. As you guys know, I'm a very casual comic fan, and Daryl gave me the rundown on the whole comic process when it comes to sketching, inking, printing, all that fantastic stuff. Now something very special Daryl did for me, and I sincerely appreciate him for that. He actually gave me a large print of one of his covers, and he also signed it at the bottom, Banks, and in quotations, fantastic. Now I know it's not showing up on screen right now, so we'll put this down. It's gonna pop up right here. So Daryl, I sincerely appreciate your autograph and print and making this very customized specifically for me, Diego Doom. Thank you very much. I look forward to meeting you again. So now on to the vlog topic. Today's topic is how do I open boxes? This topic came up thanks to Mead's question. Mead's asked, is there a special way that I open boxes to prevent or decrease creasing? Now to be honest, I do not know of a way to prevent creasing when you open a box, but I know of a way to kind of decrease it if it does happen. So typically the way I open my boxes, right here I have the SH Monster Arts Gamera 1996, please excuse the glare. So typically I'll open my boxes from the bottom where all the legal jargon and choking hazards are. That way, if the box does crease, it's gonna be on the very bottom where no one will really notice it. So to open the box, first I grab my handy dandy X-Acto knife without a cap. Now, guys, be extra careful when you're dealing with X-Acto knives. These things will not just cut you, they will full-blown gash you. Now, I made the mistake of losing my cap, and there's been several times where I almost sliced my hand wide open using an X-Acto knife, so guys, please be extra careful when you're dealing with these knives. So now when it comes to opening the box, what I'll do is I'll take my knife and I'll actually cut the tape. I do not actually try to peel or remove the tape because it's a very difficult thing to do without damaging your box. Basically, you'd have to pull it at the right speed, at the right pressure, and at the right angle just to get the tape to come off in a very clean manner. So again, I don't want to damage the box, so I just simply cut the tape. Now there are some instances where you cannot cut the box open from the bottom. For instance, I have this very cool Super Robot Chogokin Die Guard figure, review coming soon, and this box only opens from the side, so what we'll do, open the box from the side, pull it out, and here is our figure, which is missing. But as you can see here in the box, which you probably can't see on camera, but there is a crease starting to form here, so sometimes it's unavoidable. Now let's talk about some packaging types I absolutely hate trying to open. Here I have the box for the ultra rare Bio Fighter Wars figures. This is Elegant and Thancruz. And as you can see, these come on actual blister packs. These are too large to be on screen, but you know, it's unavoidable. If you're gonna get these out of the package, you're gonna wind up tearing up the box, and I hate that I had to do that to get the figures out, but what are you to do? So you heard it first, Diego Doom really hates these blister style of packaging because again, I don't know of a safe way to get the figures out. I try to be slick and cut this plastic at the bottom, pull the figure out, but this thing is in a double clamshell manner, so it was definitely a no-go. Well guys, this concludes the vlog. I hope you learned something today, a way of opening your boxes in an effort to either decrease or hide the creasing that might occur in your box when you open it. Since we're already on the subject of boxes, in the next vlog I plan to take you guys upstairs and show you where I store all my boxes, and then we'll also talk about maybe why you should hold on to your boxes if you can. In the comments below guys, do not hesitate to leave your collecting related question. If I can make a video out of your question, I'll make sure to give you credit for it in that particular vlog. This has been a vlog by Diego Doom. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for more figure reviews. Like the Facebook fan page, add me on Jimmer, follow me on Instagram, and follow me on Twitter. Like, comment, and subscribe.